Okay, so we are testing the order blocks for trend continuation indicator. Now, one thing you need to know is that these kinds of order blocks are not normal order blocks. They're a bit like a retracement during a trend, but they also break temporary structure like a normal order block. They're traded in the same way with a pending limit order, but I like to have the order expire within 4 or 5 bars for these kinds of order blocks. Now, you can set the expiry of an order block, no, the expiry of a pending order here. Okay, so obviously this is a time, a date and a time, so you can set that by clicking and altering the date and the time there. You can set it to 10 here, just using the keyboard, and then the right arrow to set that at 52, whatever. Okay, so that's how you set the expiry time. Okay, so the signals will appear at the open of a candle and they do not repaint. So let's just go back a little bit here and have a look at some of the signals. Here we go. Here's one. Right, let's just zoom in a bit. Where do I find it? Okay, so this one here, this signal here would have appeared at the beginning of this candle here. So this would be considered your order block. Here's your break of structure. This candle is higher than the high of this. That's the break of temporary structure. So if you placed your order block, your pending limit by limit here, it would have been triggered when this came down here, and your stop loss would have been here, and it would have got stopped out. So that's the first one. Let's have a look. Where's the here we go. Here's the second one. So again here. By the way, the signal arrow will point to the open of the order block candle. Again, I like to actually include the wick for the pending order, which wouldn't in this case have been here. The stop loss would be the highest point here in the case of a sell of these two candles plus a little bit of a pip, an extra pip thing. So about here, then you can see this was the this is the open of the candle when the signal came. The order would have been tapped in here, and then of course it went down here. Okay, so that's the next one. Where's the next one? Oh, by the way, I'll show you my settings as well. This is for Euro USD M15. Those are the settings for that. Okay, that I use anyway. Let's have a look for another one. Let's just zoom out a bit. They don't come very often, these, but when they do work really quite well. Here we go. Here's the next one. Okay, so there's the order block. There's the top of the wick, and it just gets tapped in. So your stop loss would be down here at about 12 pips, and then this goes up here for 80 odd pips. Okay, how do you work out your take profit? Well, normally the take profit you would use previous structure, so you would look left. Let's just have a look and see. So it wants something above here. So if we're looking left, where's previous structure above there? Then we're probably looking at, well, you could go for that one, you could go for that one, you could go for that one. If we just go there, okay, so that wouldn't have, if we went for that one, it wouldn't have been 80 pips. It would have been from there to there for 12 pips. It would have been about 45. So that's what, 3.84 to 1, something like that. Okay, so that's how these work.